Today I'm talking about like a really specific change that you may or may not have heard about already, and that is the meta titles. Hey there, boutique owners. Welcome to the Hot Mess channel. I'm Alex. I'm one of the SEO copywriters at Hot Mess Consulting, and today I want to talk to you about the new CommentSold updates. Now, you might already have heard about them. You might already have seen them implemented, but today I'm talking about a really specific change that you may or may not have heard about already, and that is the meta titles. Changing the meta titles and kind of make it more SEO friendly is totally radical for SEO and for CommentSold. And in this video, I'm going to explain a little bit more about what that change means, why it's important, and why you need to be paying attention to it. So let's take a look at meta titles. So here's the thing, before this update, on CommentSold platform, on kind of CommentSold web stores, all the meta titles were always the same, and it was likely to be your brand name or your store name. So no matter what product you were on or what page you were on your web store, basically, if you looked at the meta titles, and that's kind of what you see on Google search results, it would just be probably just your store name on every single page. And that is a bit tricky for Google because it basically, meta titles is one of the factors that Google looks at in terms of ranking your site, kind of understanding what your site's about, and then using that to rank your store. So if Google is just getting basically your store name over and over and again for every single brand and for every single page, that can, at worst, look a bit spammy, but kind of at best, it's just confusing for Google because it can't figure out what your pages are about, and the text on your page might be about sandals, but the meta title says your boutique name. And so that was kind of not so great on the SEO side of things. So now having your keywords in your meta title is going to be so much easier for Google to be able to use that page or basically pull that in for a search result. So when someone is searching for a product they want to buy or they're looking for, they're interested in, your page and your product is more likely to come up in the search results. So the meta title basically tells Google and also search users in a Google search result return what that page is about. So they're more likely to be able to see it and be like, oh yeah, that is exactly what I was searching for. Let me click on that link and let me go and see that product. So people are more likely to be searching for specific products or categories, not your store name. And because SEO is more about matching up search queries with search results, when your meta titles are relevant, Google's more likely to be showing those products to that person who has been searching for those particular products. So this brings me back to a really important point, is that your product descriptions need to be really good. So if you're not optimizing your product descriptions with all your keywords, you need to be doing that. And we've got loads and loads of resources on that, so definitely check them out, because CommentSold is going to be pulling the meta title for your page from the content that's already on that page. And so if you've got a really well optimized product description with all the good keywords, then you're more likely to be optimizing your meta title as well. And this is all just going to be so helpful for SEO. And this is why we are so super thrilled with this update for all of our CommentSold boutique owners. So that's pretty much it for the SEO update in terms of the CommentSold platform. I hope you're as excited as we are. It will be a real game changer for CommentSold boutique owners, and we're really thrilled. Definitely make sure that you're optimizing your product descriptions, because this will help your meta titles be optimized as well. And yeah, this is it for the CommentSold update. I hope you find this useful. And if you've got any questions, let us know in the comments and we will get back to you.
Need more? Check out the blog at hotmessblog.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel too. Cheers!